Oh no, it doesn't look like I can hear the game audio.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Alright, so it's been about, I think, 2 weeks since I last played. So I gotta try and remember what some of the controls are. Triangles to get off the
Stay,
horse.
Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Kind of like how in this game, regardless of what playstyle you choose to use, it forces you to kind of adapt to different forms. For most part, I was pretty used to killing the zombies, like sneaking up behind them, being quiet. I got pretty good at that, and then out of nowhere, it starts throwing hordes of people at you. And in situations where you can't exactly sneak up behind them, because they're right there. Now, I don't remember. I know there was stuff here. I think there was like a letter or something on the ground. I think this leads back out to the front this way. Yep. Let me go ahead and go upstairs. Ooh, look. I don't think I caught that last time. I think a bit later on I'm not sure if I want to continue playing this game because I'm a bit on a time crunch. It's currently 12:54 and somewhere around 2:40, 2:30 I have to get off. Yeah, I think this is
There was
for
a
the
lookout
letter.
here.
That's a good sign.
I read this in the previous video, so I'm just gonna kind of skim through it. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna wind up playing this again later. Today. Go ahead and make myself another health kit. I'm gonna try and go through probably more stories later on in Genshin Impact, more of the side quest. I was thinking possibly, I have actually a lot of video games in my backlog, and it's kind of, because there's just so much, it's kind of hard for me to decide which ones to take the time and actually finish playing through. So I figured, for one, it would be good to play a lot of them during streaming time. So, but it's not just, because I have tons of games backlog for the PlayStation 4. Right, this is where we ended up last time. So I'm gonna grab that. But I also have like a few for the PlayStation 2, some for the PlayStation 3, which I think I believe I've gotten the necessary cords in order to connect the PlayStation 3 to the Elgato. And I obviously have a few games for the Nintendo Switch. And I was thinking about getting some converters or whatnot for the Nintendo GameCube. There's actually a flamethrower right here, I think. Yeah. Now this has me worried because There's gonna be like hordes of enemy coming if I'm gonna have to use this.
This is a good spot.
I wonder if I missed out on this because I couldn't shoot that guy from the window no matter how hard I tried. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just save. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade anything. But yes, I have a few games I want to play on the Nintendo GameCube. Actually, I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a store called Blockbuster. And I used to rent out a lot of my Nintendo GameCube games. And going back and going through all my little video games that I had stacked up in boxes and whatnot, I realized I don't really have a lot of GameCube games. I have less than 10, which is really surprising because I remember spending hours and hours upon summertime just playing nothing but GameCube games. There was this one in particular that really stood out to me, and I don't remember what it was called, but you could make your own creatures as drawings, and you could add stuff to them to make them faster. They were like dragons, I think. And it was 100% for the Nintendo GameCube. I just don't recall the name of it.
Scooch.
We'll go ahead and get off the horse here. See if there's anything on this side. Besides, another console that I spent like a lot of time playing, not really much a console, but a handheld item, was the Nintendo DS. I actually had the original, but it wound up breaking. I let my nieces play with it and they just shattered the thing. I think like a DS Lite, but I'm constantly losing the charger for it. Really don't need the flashlight on right now. I would love to play that, but I'm not sure how to capture like the angles for both screens. I think I talked about this before, but I know a few people like to use emulators in order to play handheld games. And I know that there's like a lot of what's the word for it? Opinions on whether you should try emulator or just trying to record it. Oh, we got some bottles here. And I know if you have the money, you can probably get like a regular Nintendo DS or a Nintendo 3DS where they've kind of like, I don't want to say jailbroke the Switch, I mean the DS, but they did something to it where you can plop in any game and it has a cord to where you can stream. You're able to stream from both screens onto your computer. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe later on I'd probably either invest in that or... Because, I mean, I have a bunch of Nintendo games. Nintendo DS games and Nintendo 3DS games. I have a bunch of those. And if I can get maybe a DS handheld thing like that, I can be able to stream a lot of the Pokemon games. But yes, what I was saying earlier, which I'm not really sure if I finished, is that maybe I'd have like a week just for PlayStation 2 games, week for Nintendo Switch games, PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation 4, and room for computer games along with some visual novels, just so that I can try and tackle at least some of my backlog of video games. Where did she go? She went over here, didn't she? Okay, we can't go over here.
No, we ain't going this way.
Yep. I think at this point we're back at fighting zombies rather than people, so hopefully I can have a bit of an easier time.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
After I finish playing this, I think I'll probably go buy the second part to the game.
Whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll get you there. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
I don't need a squat. It doesn't look like there's any zombies around this area.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Alright, I'll go ahead and tinker with this first before I wind up heading up the stairs. Grab me some of that. What is this? We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. I'm wondering if I should mess with it now. But too late.
No juice. I'll see if I can get the power back on.
Okay, but I'm gonna go this way. I want to save up for that, but then I also want to get my listening mode distance increased. I think I'm pretty fine with the healing speed. What if I didn't change my weapon? Which one has more bullets? We'll go with that one. Alright, so it's R2 to reload. Gonna grab that. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, let's see how well we wind up doing. Now, if I remember correctly, clickers can't see us, but they can hear us. The other zombies, on the other hand, oh my god. No, no. Well, I guess in this situation they're kind of forcing us to use this.
And that's that.
I could have sworn there was more of them. Oh. We chopped our head off. That was a good knife, though. Ooh, we'll come out here late. No, we'll do it now. See if there's anything here. And this should just lead... Stop that. This should lead just back down this way.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Okay, where does this lead to? Oh, back over here. Got some more ammo. We didn't drop too much health. So I think that's pretty good. I don't want to mess with this yet. Not yet.
about you? What do you want to do?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
More of a huge area to explore. Okay, before we go down in the center, look at the side first. Alright, we just came from right there. Let's make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Up. Nope. There's no bricks or bottles to pick up here. Ooh, look at this. Please let there be like a weapon upgrade here. Please. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Be back.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Where? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. follow the monkeys.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Alright, I'm gonna get off the horse and explore.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
Let's see what's in this corner. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to probably go through here. Before we even head off over there, let's check the rest of this area. I wonder if I'll wind up getting a dialogue option if I bring her over here to look at the statue. I'll probably try that later. We can use that. Spare that as well. Is that everything? Let's see what we can find over here. All I know is that I probably need to sit around and invest in a lot of USBs for extra storage and a few memory cards. Tons of memory cards. Ooh. Okay, we won't go that way. I don't think we can. But we can go through here. I think I already have about like 4 or 5 memory cards for the PlayStation 2. And I'm not exactly sure what happened to my Nintendo GameCube memory card. I think one of my most favorite games I played on the GameCube was Pokemon. It was Pokemon Coliseum, but after a certain point I just simply could not beat it. Then I played Pokemon Gall of Darkness. I loved that one. Absolutely adored that one. I don't know when, but y'all better be expecting me to play those games on stream. I mean, if I could, I'd probably sit around and play like the whole Pokemon series. I heard Pokemon Emblem was pretty hard. So I'm not sure. Okay, what gun is that? This one? Just because it had like a lot of puzzles and everything was up to chance. Probabilities. Supposedly, I'm not sure. The very first Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Diamond. Then I wound up getting Pearl and I don't recall which ones were after that. I know there was Platinum, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. I played those, but I never got around to finishing them. Oh my god, how do I get out the window? Yeah, but it didn't let me out the window. Can I just jump down from there? Yes. I'm really not much of a fan of zombie games. I think I tried to play the normal Resident Evil, but I just wind up dying with like in the first 5 minutes of the game. But I'm not really too good at zombie games. I think the only one that I played and I was able to finish was the one on the PS3, I think called Dead Island. I think it was called Dead Island. It was a pretty fun game, but it gave me a horrible headache. I think my strength lies more with RPGs and turn-based games. Alright, let me just go ahead and run all the way over here. I play most games on easy, and if I really like it, I'll wind up playing them on normal, hard, and then if they wind up having like a...
I see it.
like those extremely hard modes. Mad props to those who go into a game playing hard and just going in it blind. Mad props to those who can do that. Now, let's see if we can jump up here. Nope. I checked that way, there's nothing there. Oh. Okay, Ellie. Firefly symbol here. Make sure there's nothing over here. assuming she came from that way. So let's see. I do also play a lot of mobile games. I used to be really heavy into the Fate Grand Orders. Fate Grand Orders. Used to be really heavy into that game. And to be honest with you, I never strategize. I just brute forced it with my noble phantasms. And now they added I don't know how much new stuff, and I don't know anything that's going on with it. I've been thinking about picking it up again, but I'm not too sure. Also, my favorite is Shuten Doji. I absolutely adore her. The main hall. Absolutely nothing here. Now I wish I had grabbed the horse. The mobile games are pretty fun, but they keep you grinding a
Watch
lot.
yourself.
You too.
Disconnect
There it is.
generation when not on duty.
This won't budge.
What, did you mean this?
Beggars. Looks like they rigged this up as well.
There's a generator over there. So close.
Yeah, but they really keep you grinding. You'll have to spend like hours upon hours. Which normally I wouldn't mind, but it definitely creates more of a... like you don't have time for other games because you're too busy grinding on those. And after a while, after so many updates, it just takes a lot of storage out of your phone. Alright, nothing here. No, boy. Well. Okay, we're good. Filthy doggy. sure we have everything properly stocked up. Okay, we can probably jump out from the window. Wait, how many do we have now? Yes! Alright, so I don't really care much for weapon sway. Not too sure about healing speed. Crafting speed, I don't think that's anything really to worry about. So, for the next set of pills we get, we're going to spend it on listening mode distance. Okay, 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once at night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? Shara was smoking out yesterday. She says she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Uh-oh, we're dropping frames. Okay, this is... yeah, we just went into this one. And we came out of this room. We didn't look at this one. I wasn't much big into having movie posters, but then again, growing up, I don't think I shared rooms. I had to share my bedroom. We weren't really allowed to put anything on the walls. Oh no. Okay, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Let me see. And this time I'm not recording either. I just have it set to streaming. Let's see, nothing in here. It still says poor status. Alright, and we're back.
Damn it, spores.
Oh no. It's the same dog on the other wall. He's so cute. Alright, just gonna make sure we didn't miss nothing down in the hallway. Nothing here. Visual effects tutorial. Apartment for rent. Club Dread. Oh look. Manga enthusiast. Ah. And there's no way we can get into that room. I guess at this point, we have no choice. Oh fuck. Okay, those are clickers. I remember, they cannot see us, but they can hear us. So we just gotta be real quiet. Are those doggy treats? No, summer weeds. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. If I stab it, will it alert the other? 4, 2, 3. Where's 3? Alright, so I think I'll probably try and take this one out first. Hehehehe. Okay, well at least I know I have enough to make a few more blades in case I run out. That's pretty much everything in this room. At least worth getting. So let's go ahead and take out the next one. Really quiet now. It makes so much noise. It makes you feel like the other ones are gonna hear you. think I have to be quiet here. Alright, I have enough to at least spare another. I mean, I guess I don't generally need to kill them as long as I can keep quiet. No, my bad. Restart that. Picked the wrong bottle. I effectively ran from it. The game knew I would need it. Okay, so where is it? I'm not sure if I picked it up, but there was... No, yeah, we did. Okay. Is it R2 or R1? I'll just leave it be. I don't need to mess with it now. Now I gotta re-go through this all over again. I think I have about like another hour I can play. Oh, I would definitely love to do that, what is it? Those, heart monitors. As I'm playing. I think with me, my stomach gets real tight when I get scared. Or like at situations like this. And, my acid reflex starts to build up. Because of how tense I get. Ew. I didn't pick up that letter, huh? Where was that letter at? That kid's letter? Or maybe I did. No, yeah, that was before we wind up hitting the spores. There's another one? Or no? Is that just me? Okay, we came from here. Alright, so we could just run down here quite casually. I'm gonna pause real quick. rock ribbon? Electropop. The bash. I'll be honest, my tummy doesn't feel good right now. Okay, we came from this room.
More infected, I'm fine.
Okay, where is she? Oh, okay, there she is. Look. To make or not to make? Right, I knew that. I knew that.
Let's try the gate.
You did it!
Yeah, come on through.
Dude,
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
no. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's kind of thundering right now. So hopefully it won't... Did we come from here? Hopefully it won't rain. And it's 2 o'clock. I have about maybe, what, 30? Let's say about 30 minutes Is this where I came from? Yeah, no, I came from here.
Scoot back.
Alright, fair enough. Nothing here. Alright, let's go.
Go, scoot.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
The other one who brought that surprised me right now that he even brought up his daughter. Alright, looks like we're not gonna be able to move that. Can't get up there. Nothing worth over here. Well, at least I know we can jump over here on this side. Nope, okay. Let's see, make sure there's nothing in these little camps.
We better.
I'm just gonna see if we can squeeze through there. Hopefully we can probably find at least a melee weapon out here somewhere. Ellie, where are you? Scooch.
Scooch on back. Okie dokie, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully, I'm not sure if I'll keep playing this game later on, or if I'm gonna go ahead and try and go